You know, neck pain can result from any type of action or activity, like falls or whiplash, or even improper golf posture. Whatever the basis for your neck pain, it can be reduced with a flexibility and strengthening program. Even patients who have had spine surgery can benefit by increasing the strength of the supporting structures of the spine. A strong neck is a healthy neck, and with this, you can resist the forces of injury. Our exercise program can help you get that strong, healthy neck.
My problem was severe headaches, and I was getting them 3-4 times a week. Since I went through the program, these headaches are just about gone. I don't think I've had 3 or 4 since I began. And I endorse the program wholeheartedly.
Let's begin with shoulder shrugs. This will help to warm up the upper back and the neck. First, relax your arms at your side. Lift your shoulders up towards your ears and circle back, then down. Always rotate backwards. Squeeze your shoulder blades together on the rotation. Repeat 10 times. This exercise gets the blood pumping into the areas we are about to work. Now let's move on to the flexion extension exercise. Drop your chin to your chest as you push your shoulders down. Hold for 1 to 2 seconds. Pushing your shoulders down will increase the stretch to the upper back and neck area. Good. Now look up toward the sky. As you move your head back, perform a shoulder shrug and hold for 1 to 2 seconds. It is important to shrug your shoulders during this exercise in order to reduce disc pressure. Repeat this exercise 10 times. Now let's continue with the warm-up and move on to lateral flexion. In order to perform this exercise correctly, you must lift your neck and think tall. Lift one ear to the sky and hold for 1 to 2 seconds. Then switch sides. This exercise can either be done as part of your warm-up or as a stretch. If you choose to use this as a stretch, you'll want to hold for 10 to 20 seconds. Now let's move on to the last phase of the warm-up, the neck rotation. Again, think tall, lifting your neck. Keep your shoulders square. Now look over your shoulder, then down at your shoulder. Hold for 1 to 2 seconds, and then come back to the center. And let's stretch the other side. Again, you can use this as either a stretch or as an exercise. If you choose to use this as a stretch, you will need to hold each side for 10 to 20 seconds. You'll feel this right through here. Your upper back and neck should be pretty warmed up, lots of blood flowing into the area. So now let's move on to some exercises that will strengthen the muscles supporting your cervical or neck spine. This exercise also functions as a posture builder. First, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Good. Now let's pull your chin and nose straight back and hold for 5 to 10 seconds. Then relax. Repeat this 10 times. It is very important that you keep your chin level. Make sure it doesn't drop or lift. Straight back. You're doing great. Let's move on to the last exercise in week 1, the chest and shoulder stretch. After years of poor posture, the chest muscles have shortened and the shoulders have rounded forward. This stretch will aid in lengthening the shortened chest muscles and help to maintain good posture. Clasp your hands behind you. Then straighten out your arms and lift your chest. Perform this exercise in perfect posture. Pull your chin and nose back. Hold for 10 to 30 seconds. If you can't clasp your hands together, you can modify this stretch by using a doorway. Place your hands in the doorway, then walk through it. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and keep your neck retracted. Lift your chest tall and hold for 10 to 30 seconds. Poor upper back posture can also be due to poor muscle tone in between the shoulder blade area. To counteract rounded shoulders, this next exercise is excellent. Place your fingers behind your ears. You want to make sure that you don't pull on your head, so just touch the back of the ears. Now, squeeze your shoulder blades together. As you do so, your elbows will move backwards. Hold this for 5 seconds, then relax. Couple this exercise with the neck retraction as an aid to retraining the body towards good posture. This next stretch is very similar to one of your warm-up exercises, the lateral flexion move. Lift one ear to the sky as you drop your head to the side. Grasp your arm at the wrist and pull down across your body. Hold for 10 seconds and then repeat on the other side. You can advance this stretch by rotating the chin up, hold for a couple of seconds, and then rotate down. You can also do this stretch by bringing the hand behind your body instead of in front of your body. Remember to drop your shoulder and lift the ear to the sky. This next stretch is great to stretch the upper back. Clasp your hands together and rotate them out. Then you want to drop your chin to your chest as you spread your shoulder blades apart. Hold this stretch for 10 to 30 seconds. This is great to help alleviate any spasm that occurs in your mid-back. To advance this stretch, you will need a chair with armrests. First, cross your arms in front of you and grab the armrest. Now drop your chin to your chest and hold for 10 to 30 seconds. Spread your shoulder blades apart and you will feel this across your upper back. Let's move on to the prone retraction. Lie on the corner of a bed. Your head and neck should remain relaxed. With your arms bent and elbows raised, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Now hold for 5 seconds. Build up to holding for 15 seconds. Repeat 5 times. To support your lower back, place a pillow underneath your hips. This next exercise, the abdominal crunches, will help to strengthen the neck. Lie on your back with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor. With your hands at your side, lift your head and shoulders off the floor, moving your hands either towards your ankles or your knees as you lift. Your head should remain in a rigid position. It is normal for the neck muscles to become fatigued. Now let's perform the arm lift. Again, lie on the corner of a bed face down. Keep your head and neck relaxed. Extend your arms over your head and raise your arms toward the ceiling. Now hold for 2 to 5 seconds, increasing to 15 seconds over time. Repeat 5 times. Once you can comfortably do 10 of these, add resistance with soup cans and then weights. Build up to 2 sets of 25. We are advancing the prone retraction with this next exercise, the stabilization of the shoulder girdle. Relax your head and your neck. With your arms extended to the side, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Hold for 5 to 10 seconds. Build up to holding for 20 seconds. Don't forget, when performing exercises on a bed, place a pillow underneath your hips to support your lower back. There is a diamond-shaped muscle that encompasses both the upper back and neck regions, the trapezius muscle. It's known for its tension in hot spots and stiffness with improper posture. Let's stretch this muscle now. Tilt your head to the side, lifting your ear to the sky. Good. Now place the hand on top of your head with your fingers straddling your ear. Do not pull on your neck. Allow gravity to stretch the muscle. Now place the other hand behind your back and hold for 10 to 20 seconds. You want to release this stretch in the opposing order. First, relax the arm behind your back. Then release the other hand and then lift your head. Repeat to the other side. Performing the upper back and neck stretch may help to reduce the stiffness and tension. This next exercise is the shoulder reach. Lie on your back with your arms extended toward the ceiling. Spread open your shoulder blades as you push your arms to the ceiling. Hold for 5 seconds. Build up to holding for 15 seconds. Repeat this 10 times. This next stretch is my favorite, and most of our patients tend to agree. The shoulder blade lift stretches the muscle that runs from the neck onto the top of the shoulder blade. Let's begin by placing one hand on your shoulder blade and raising the elbow towards the ceiling, or in this case, the sky. Move your chin and nose to the opposite shoulder and look over your shoulder. Now place the opposite hand on top of your ear with your fingers straddling your ear. Do not pull on your neck and allow gravity to stretch the muscle. You want to release this stretch in opposing order. First, relax the hand on top of your head, then rotate your chin forward, and then release the other hand. Let's repeat this to the other side. Let's perform the last exercise in the neck program, the upward row. Stand tall with your shoulder blades squeezing together. Hold a towel, soup cans, or weights in both hands. Place your hands in front of your body with your palms facing towards your body. Now, lead with the elbows. Lift both hands towards your chin. Hold and squeeze your shoulder blades together in this position. Once this becomes familiar and easier, add 1 to 5 pound weights. Then repeat 10 to 20 times.
Please review the warming up, flexibility, and strength sections of your booklet to further understand how to perform your Spinal Tips neck exercises.